I'd like to introduce to you Giacomo Tognoni, CEO at Bethereum. Bethereum combines blockchain technology and unique social elements to deliver the most engaging and secure betting platform on the market. Giacomo.
Thank you very much. Good afternoon. My name is Giacomo Tognoni, and as she said, I'm the CEO at Bethereum. Now, betting is a huge business, worth over $1 trillion per year. But conventional betting has been plagued by a number of key challenges. In a nutshell, the house always wins. Odds are greatly in favor of operators. There's a general lack of trust and transparency, high fees and low returns, and no social involvement. Betting has been around for thousands of years, and it used to be a fun and social activity. But now, look at these screens. It seems to me like you need a technical degree just to understand what's going on. This is why we are developing the most intuitive and innovative betting platform on the market, one that will be enjoyed by existing bettors, but also by those who've been intimidated by the complexity and trust issues of current solutions. Our platform is decentralized. In Bethereum, you bet with friends and other players, not against the bookmaker. With us, the house doesn't win because there is no house, as well as no complicated odds set by bookmaking experts. We already have a prototype on the App Store, and even in its basic form, we have received huge positive feedback on how easy and convincing it is to place a bet with our app. But we are not developing just the most user-friendly betting application on the market. We are combining it with powerful gamification elements so that we can provide to players a truly rewarding experience. For example, we're integrating social chat, achievements and badges, leaderboards, and alliances. We're going to have a number of competitions and events to keep players engaged at all times. Our solution is built on the blockchain. With us and Bethereum, every bet is handled by a smart contract. The smart contract records the conditions for the bet, keeps the funds in escrow, verifies the bet outcome via the use of oracles, and automatically pays out the winnings, all without human intervention or possibility for manipulation. We're going to start with sport betting and add eSport content, fantasy sport, and even third-party games. And we will take a small fee from the winnings. But we're not limiting ourselves to a fancy sports book on the blockchain. Our vision is to develop a broad B2C and B2B ecosystem and to establish our Bether token as a global betting standard. For this reason, we're creating a platform catering to the needs of a broad consumer and business base. Casual bettors, high rollers, white label customers, conventional betting agencies, third-party operators, third-party developers, and market affiliates, all fueled by our Bether token and running on our unique betting protocol. This strategy doesn't only provide us with more revenue streams and lower risks via diversification, it also greatly boosts the potential for widespread token adoption. Our BetherNet protocol and developer SDK will enable third-party developers to easily integrate their games within our platform. For example, casino and poker games. That way, we can provide players with much more content without incurring high development fees. And the whole platform is fueled by our ERC20 token, the Bether. The token is used to handle all the bets and transactions on the platform, and even to pay commissions to third-party developers. Players will be able to easily obtain it on major exchanges or in return for fiat and other cryptocurrencies using our open-source Bethereum wallet. We're only as good as our community. A project like Bethereum, which aims at putting betting into the hands of millions, needs a team that can create strong social engagement. And our growing community is proof that we can do just that. We have over 50,000 Telegram members, 20,000 Twitter, and 17,000 Facebook followers. We hold the global record for Telegram community increase within 48 hours. And all of this was achieved organically through an innovative bounty system, competitive games, and social events. Now, we know that our vision is ambitious. We believe that we can execute on it, but we need the funding to do so. For this reason, we are running a token sale for a total of 25,000 Ether. Our pre-sale of 6,000 Ether already successfully sold out. Please keep in mind that this is a realistic project with true revenue and profitability potential and a very strong fit with the blockchain in a market worth over 1 trillion. The team is solid, multifunctional, and with the right mix of skills and expertise to deliver on the vision. We believe we can revolutionize the online betting industry by combining cutting-edge technology with truly unlimited passion. Thank you.
No, my speech is for 5 minutes. So.
4 minutes, and I just wanted to know if you have any questions. I've been told there would be questions.
Yeah. I have a question.
Sure. Do we have a microphone?
Yes. Let's just see if they... Is this functioning?
I would like to understand how do the Oracle work?
Sure. The Oracle is basically part of our betting protocol. And the way that it works is that we're going to have a number of data feeds, for example, for sports events like football matches. And these data feeds will provide results about these football matches. The Oracle basically compares the results from these data feeds and establishes if there is consensus. So imagine that there are 4 data feeds saying that this particular bet finished with that, this particular match finished with that score. The Oracle will say, yes, it's true, in at least 3 out of 4 cases. It will then take this information and pass it to the smart contract. And at that point, the smart contract will know that the bet has been validated and will pay out the winnings according to this result. This is, by the way, how our prototype looks like. Okay.
When you said that compared to traditional betting and what we see today, even to this day, even with some coin-driven opportunities, and the house always wins, but in this case, the house won't win. How does it compare and how you neutralize those positions based on current gamers of the establishment of their platforms where they want to integrate to then actually try to position themselves to offer their gaming solutions? Is there a process that you go to verify and authenticate how their algorithms are compacted in those packets and how they may be able to hide it within the algorithm encryption?
Okay, so a couple of questions basically built into that. When I say that the house always wins, it's not just based on the fact that statistically, over a certain amount of bets, the house will win. It's also based on the fact that with a centralized operator, you can actually distort the results. So it's not uncommon for an operator to cancel a bet because they're losing 2 millions, or to create distortions within basically how the bets are awarded. So we want to fix that, and we want it to be transparent and secure and recorded on the blockchain. With regards to integration of third-party developers, basically what we want to do is to act as an ecosystem for other developers. So a gaming platform, so to speak, in which we will select the best games and the ones that have the best fit with our platform. We will provide to them the branding, the traffic, the integration within our technology, the security, and we will then place this content into the hands of players. The reason why that is very important is because betting is great, but it happens only in cycles. You've got the football matches at the end of the week. So you need to be able to provide content to players every day so they stay within your platform. And that can be done with the third-party games, such as casino games.